Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? As I mentioned before, I plan on continuing for the third day in a row the Mass Effect game. I might switch to Fallout or something like that tomorrow night, just to switch things up. But we'll see, I'm enjoying myself for now, so eh. We were in the middle of the world Feros, I believe. And we're at this point where, for some reason, the Mako is down here on the planet. And I guess we get to go into it and shoot stuff. So cheers. Oh, and my headset isn't even plugged in. That is hilarious. Not like it's just awkward. I wondered why I was hearing a sound. Hey there, Cool Funny James. Thanks for checking in. Oh? Are you actually really that cool and funny? I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Hopefully this door actually opens now that I'm in the Mako.
Now to the Geth base. Something an intelligent mind expects to see.
Yet you're the most intelligent of us all. Yeah, now it opens. That must be what the Geth dropship looks like. The one we saw before, I guess, is the Reaver. And I'm also going to look for loot.
Picking up a comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but there's definitely something out.
Okay, I'm hitting it. Hey, those things don't have that much health. Even though this is being hit by stuff, I don't think these actually have lootable stuff.
More on the comm, Commander, but I still can't get a fix on it.
Any sign of movement? Elizabeth could still be in there. It's
Oh, I thought I saw lights on that. Honestly, I don't think we're rescuing any of their friends. But we'll see. No. Hi Sasha, I'm busy right now, but I'll let you know there's little openings on this bridge where you can find loot. Ooh, thank you. I wondered. Little openings on the bridge. Because I know you're a loot goblin. You know me so well, Red. You know me so well. That's not open.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
I didn't see anything here. What if that gun does more damage up close? It probably will play an ad pretty soon, just because it's the start of the stream, and if I don't run one immediately, then it does that. And if I could, I would turn off all ads forever, but then that turn automatically forces pre-roll ones on. Oh, so that must be one of the holes he was talking about. Let me go back to the start and double check that. Okay, Sasha, do not fall off. Please and thank you. I don't think I'm supposed to jump down to that. That didn't look open like an opening, but I'll still check it. Yeah, it's most definitely not. No, so it must just be that one entrance then. As someone said, this car drives like a washing machine. Was it right here? Oh, thank you for the follow, Broily. I hope you're having a nice evening. So it's just this one. Should I really have my helmet off in a combat situation? I wonder if that'll blow up if I shoot it. I automatically think anything colored red is explosive. Video games taught me well. Oh! It's like Master Blaster game. It is. I've never played Master Blaster. Cryo explosive, fusion explosive. I don't think I've seen either of those yet, but I assume those are grenade upgrades. Hey Glass, how you doing tonight? Small. And Goth. Wow, you're spending points tonight. This was the only spot I saw outside. Good, and you? I'm doing good too. That's 2 days in a row we've had of like plus 20 temperatures, which is so nice considering we've had winter for like half the year. But such is life in Canada. Cats are constantly wanting to be outside in the yard though, and we don't let them out on their own. They always have to be watched by one of me or my mother, just because. So they're being kind of annoying right now.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle.
It's
Not one of the
Ross.
Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
We're not gonna forget them. It's like half our job right there, rescuing those people. Do I not have flashlights on this car? God dang, this thing is bad at driving. I mean, I'm probably part of the problem because I'm driving it. But... okay, can't go in. I think I saw a gap to the left here. I know this is obviously the main way, but down here. Yeah, this is where the people are like holding out.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
HD, thanks for checking in.
Who are you? What
Here
do
to
you want?
help. Alliance military, stand down. Alliance military.
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
You worry too much.
And you trust
They're in the
me,
middle of a
Juliana.
combat situation.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on
There
this
are
planet.
others. You're not alone.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
Their
Huge
survivors,
difference.
The Geth really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
I'll do whatever I can to keep them away from you. But I need some information.
What kind of information?
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters.
I can only
Just a bit
assume
further along the
Exogeny found a
skyway.
relic, and that's
Those
why the Geth
headquarters are
appeared.
private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
Don't worry, I should go. Shut up.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander,
I know that was the
before you
bad
go,
option to pick, the renegade
my
option, but
daughter,
that guy's annoying.
Elizabeth. She's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
She likely would be dead
Oh,
under
yeah,
normal
there were several
situations.
places she could hide. For a short time.
But I feel like because of plot convenience, she'll be alive.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
Oof.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
So is he like the one of the head people on the planet of Exogeny?
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it.
Stay
Oops, I
bunkered
didn't mean
down
to do
until
that.
I find her.
Of course. And
I was just trying to skip that one line of conversation.
Please, Keep your fire to a minimum when you go to the exogenic
I
building.
hate this guy so much. It's like we are.
And I must inform you that the company will not be
It's like
responsible
we are
for any
literally
injuries you
going to be
sustain
clearing the
while in our
enemies
facility.
out of your base. Would you rather just have a smoking ruin? That's your problem.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
Dang.
I like people. I just
Dang.
like them more when they're helping exogeny profit. Someone needs to worry about the bottom line. I'm the only
You
one
little.
left.
Tell me about Exogeny.
Please. Exogeny Corp is the premier engine of colonization in the new multi-system economy. And in
Multi-system
conjunction with our core
economy?
interests, exploration provides a broad investment base for shareholders.
What are the company's core interests?
Themselves.
Exogeny has a number of subsidiary companies in many different
Most
fields.
probable adapts alien technology.
There are many other industrial branches, but they aren't really relevant to Feros.
Tell me about yourself, Jean.
I don't want to know about him.
Yeah, I was sent here to do some routine estimations of the potential return on investment.
Which has been none.
The attack was certainly a surprise to me. Can't wait for the Home Office to get me off this rock.
Do you have any idea why the Geth attacked you?
None. We're scrambling to find anything of value. There's nothing here to warrant an invasion. There's barely enough here to warrant a colony.
Wow. Snarky.
I'm going.
Please be careful if you...
Okay, it was her that I accidentally stopped talking to. Can I not talk to her anymore?
The frontier is a lot more dangerous than most people realize.
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Of course.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
Go on.
I'm listening.
Good. Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous.
This is bad information?
Why do people always assume we enjoy putting ourselves in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
Might be able to help.
I'll look around if I get the
If
chance.
I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Tell me about the data.
Is he gonna say it's secret?
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Interesting.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking.
Oh, could he not actually work on his
Freelancers don't have to
mods?
worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Do you have any idea what
Or
the
no,
Geth were
the
looking
people
for?
at...
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no
All the
idea
people, I forgot all the
what
people at
anyone would
Zeus
want.
Hope
Time to get
were
back.
acting really weird. And it's the one dude seemed like he was being mind controlled. So maybe whoever is doing that to them is like an alien AI, etc. And that's the reason that the Geth attacked. Can I help you? I got Medigel.
I hope you can get us out of this mess.
Talk. I don't like being ignored, Miss Juliana Bainham.
I can't believe most of these buildings are still standing.
Swear to God, talk to me.
Fire in the hole!
Okay, I guess we don't get to hear what else she says. Disappointing. I was curious, but I doubt she'd say anything of value with that nerd stopping her from saying anything. I want my model to be big and pretty. I should save just to be safe. I do like that you get to fight Wall in the Mako, but Furball said there's literally no modifications to the Mako overall, so I feel like it'll be weird playing the whole game with just the same thing forever. I wonder if this big bridge is basically just the loading zone between the different areas. packages secure? Question mark? Okay, here's another one of the bridges. Gaps. Oh no, I can't hide in the cover. I love overload. Metagel, even though I don't need it. Upgraded hammerhead rounds, which I think are the ones with extra force to knock people. And I think I see Garrus's feet, he was literally on the other side of that.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
Is that because they can track the con? Oh, and someone's dead there. Can I loot his corpse? We went over the fact that I am, in fact, a loot gremlin. Ooh, I can hide behind their shields too. That's good to know. I feel like Garrus is not healing, so we'll use the Metagel like that. Level up! I didn't even do anything. I'm not sure if there's a way to zoom in with the scope even. Okay.
All clear.
There's one zoom in level. Oh, I don't even have to bypass it. That's blocked. I wonder if I ever will buy any actual weapons. Or if, like most games, it's just everything is vendor trash, you get $1 billion, and then nothing. Because I've currently only bought the licenses. I have a ton of shielding. Can I just run these dudes over? Okay, yes I can, but it does almost no damage. I was about to say, I thought the other guy was still alive. If he was, it just took forever for him to stand up. Oh, and it said I got something in my inventory. I don't think I saw any other places to go into. Just checking for absolutely anything. Oh, that looks like a wasp. How it just lays on the side. Hey there, Dom. How you doing tonight?
The Geth certainly don't waste time moving in.
Look at those
What are
Mako
they up to?
shields go.
There's
I know,
no
right?
point to this unless they're looking for something.
I don't think there would be any loot enough there. You doing? I'm doing too. Thanks for asking. I think we could still use the Mako here. Oh no, they do want me to get out. But I refuse. Could literally make a sandwich and I'd still be going when I came back. That's true. I feel like it'll automatically turn the car around for me. Rocket Trooper? easy. Just like your mama. No, we're not going there. Are we? Is it too late? Did you affect the mass yet? Only slightly. Actually, no, we have twice. We've used the Mass Effect relay at least twice to go to, like, different galaxies. Just straight up zoom. I expected there wasn't loot over here, but I had to know. Legitimately had to know. And there's gotta be a sapper or whatever nearby. Zoomies! That looks like a shield I have to take down. I'm just checking if this is a loot room. Nope, that was easy. I think your model is very cute. Thank you. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. And I am here streaming every single night. The full model looks like that if you haven't seen it before. Just wiggle wiggle. One day I'll bother uploading full body rigging so that the dress and such moves. But for now, I only really needed the half body rigging because that's all people see most of the time.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, that was... Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Hey, Sleepless, how you doing tonight? Can I hack the gap? Does not look like it. Literally just using all my points because this is a big looking robot. This is one of the things I was killing in my ship. And I don't know if it's malfunctioning because it's not shooting us at all. Maybe it just wants to be our friends. Don't worry, I saw the Femboy tag. Nice, nice, nice. Why did autocorrect to Jags? I don't know. You're jigging and jagging. Is Jag actually a real word? Will it be another week then until you can stream then? Or will it be 2? Doing good, soaking up the good vibes for work as usual. Tonight is my Friday though. Nice, nice, nice. So then you get the weekend. That's good to hear.
This looks like a one-way drop, Commander.
Well, I'm glad he let me know. And will I come back up through this gap later?
Can't scratch this field. We need another way in.
One-way drop. Whenever for the Jacksonville Jaguars, I said the Jags, so that's why, dang. Oh, so your phone or computer or whatever automatically picked up on that and it was like, yeah, that's what he meant.
Damn it!
Oh, that's the person, that girl that they wanted rescued.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Baron.
It's okay, why are you here? Explain yourself. It's okay.
You're safe now. But why were you here in the first place?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data.
That is your own fault
The
then.
next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went out.
So she lost the data
I was
anyways.
trapped. I tried to get out, but the way was blocked.
Not for me, it isn't. Don't worry, I'll get her out.
We'll get you out.
It's gonna be
As soon
another
as we
week,
find
maybe
out
2 if
what
it
the
takes
Geth
longer
are.
to get the fiber into.
It's
Oh,
not
okay.
the Geth, it's the energy field.
Because I did see the post you made on Twitter a bit ago,
Anyone else
that's why I
getting access
wondered. Well, you can tell me.
I'm here for the Geth. It's very important I find out what they're after.
So there is a company
I don't
secret
know
that they
for certain,
found.
but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
What's a Thorian?
Who's a Thorian?
It's an indigenous life form. ExoGenny was studying it.
Interesting. Where is it? Tell me more.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth
She
are after
capping.
this
I've never
work.
played this game before, but she gives me a bad vibe. Really?
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere.
Personally, I don't get
We need to get
a
out
bad
of
vibe
here,
from her,
past
but that's
that
just me.
field.
Fair enough.
Do you know how we
There
can
have
shut it down?
been some baddies
No,
already, though.
Not exactly. But I think
Never
the
just
Geth
someone who
ship's
leave their
power-
room wearing that.
I've noticed
That is
Geth laying
standard
out
outfit for
everywhere.
ex-Jenny
We
Corp,
could follow
Dom.
those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
I didn't do the shout out though, so thank you to whichever mod did. All those cables with Geth all
Tell
over.
me about yourself.
I'm just a research
She looks like a
assistant
mint
for
chocolate
ExoGen.
chip enthusiast.
I
I
came
think
here with
mint
my
chocolate
mother.
chip is good.
I
Not
don't even
amazing,
know if
but
she made
good.
it out alive.
I know a lot of people don't
She's
like
with
it
some
though.
others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left.
No, a
Please,
decent amount of people are
Commander,
still alive,
just
not lots.
Get that field down so I can see my mother again.
Tell me what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
These people don't seem to be talking weird, so I feel like these guys these guys working at Exogeny weren't affected by Thorian, and the people at Zeus Hope
Why do you
must
think
be.
the Geth would be interested
So
in the
it's
Thorian?
like,
It's just a plant. I don't know why
so
they
it's
would
like
care.
Thorian is controlling the
Exogeny
people at
was
Zeus Hope
studying
as like an
it, but
experimental
I don't
study.
think they found anything special.
It
You
is, but
stay
she
put.
looks like she'd tell me
I'll
that
go
mint
open some
chocolate chip would
doors.
change my life. It will, man, it will.
Here,
Don't you
take my
ask
ID.
twice.
This
Mint
should get
will
you past
change
any
your life.
locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Oh. I always push the wrong buttons for this. Sabotage. It does some damage. I already killed their alpha. Zoom. I need to check if there was anything back here. It automatically put me into combat with her, so... Or not combat, it automatically put me into talking with her. So I wasn't sure if I missed out on anything. This area is wet. Grody. So I have to shut something down that will turn on that, or put down that force field. And that will allow not only us to escape, but I assume that'll stop them blocking transmissions or whatever the weird stuff the Geth were doing. My shoes are wet! No! Guys. Okay, doesn't seem to be any loot in this room. I probably will switch Rex or Garrus for Talizora at some point later in the game, but for now I like Rex's vibe and how angry he is. It's funny.
Stupid machine. Access encrypted files.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Dawnthor. I do stream literally every single night, so if you're ever bored, I'm here vibing with whatever game I am interested in.
I am unable to comply. Please contact your supervisor.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step
What
aside.
what games are you interested in?
Behind you for the use
Okay,
of
now
this
you can actually
console.
watch. I have played recently games like Hollow Knight, Dark Souls Remastered. I've been playing Fallout 4 off and on a bunch, and there's a game similar to Overwatch, but easier on my PC, and it's more fantasy-like, called Paladins that I like more. So I've been playing stuff like that. I just beat Journey to the Savage Planet. Wow. Our overload does not do much to him. My teammate isn't dead.
Get down!
I said to blow that up. And Macy's a bug now. I want to say earlier there's something wrong with that Ethan guy's voice. Playing a lot of Rainbow Six. I don't think I've ever played that.
Reminds all staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is
Like the
strictly
actor had a weird mic for it.
Welcome
Could
back,
be.
Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
They think I'm Lisbeth because she's
How
nearby.
do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card identifies you as Elizabeth Bainham.
And this isn't
Is
an
there
app.
something you require, Dr. Bainham?
This is not an actual AI. This is just a virtual intelligence, which is not nearly so
Information
smart.
was the last user attempting to access.
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
Go on.
Tell me everything you told the Krogan.
Nothing.
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zeus Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
Yep, so they are using Zeus Hope literally as an experiment ground for that plant.
What does Zeus Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian is a simple plant life form that exhibits a sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control.
Are we gonna
other
kill the
organisms,
Thorian? Because I feel like
including
that's
humans.
not something we can let
The
people
Zoo's
have
Hope
control
group has
of.
yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Control group.
Are you saying ExoGeni knew its people were getting infected?
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of Species 37.
That's why they were acting so strange.
You should contact Joker.
Couldn't hurt. Yes.
Joker! Come in, Joker.
Yep, the same field I
That
talked
field's
about is
blocking
blocking communications.
We've got to drop that shield and get back to the outpost.
Free.
PI, what can you tell me about the Geth ship and the field it's generating?
I have limited data on the Geth. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All
No,
sensors
sensors
have
have
been
been-
purposely...
That's enough for
That's
now.
not what I meant to
Going
do.
to standby.
I hate how so often stuff pops, and now Sasha knows the mystery. It is true.
Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What
do you know about the
I
Geth?
have no specifics on the Geth as they
Tell me
relate
about
to this-
ExoGeni.
I want to know about
ExoGeni Corporation is at the forefront of human...
No, that's boring, never mind.
Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here?
Oh, is it that
Organizing
annoying dude at the other outpost?
All decisions about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed.
So only if you're having trouble do you bother talking to the board of directors.
Individual employee records are confidential.
Tell me about the Thorian.
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days,
Okay, so they didn't
80% of
specifically...
colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within
Although they're
20
still
days,
baddies, they're not
85%
as garbage as I thought, considering they didn't purposely infect the people, if this guy's speaking the truth.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does
That's
trigger
interesting.
advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools.
They didn't do it on purpose, whose hope was infected
It is
regardless.
sufficiently alien as
At
to
first I
defy
thought they specifically
classification
did
at
it
this time.
just because they needed a control group.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids
So it
damaging
hurts
his
them,
tools.
but it doesn't
As long
put them
as
out of
no
action.
is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked
That is
with
funny.
something.
Yeah, as long as they do what he wants, they can pretend they're free as much as they want, until it matters to the Thorian.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Feros. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division. You are currently under probation due to disagreements with management over established company policy. These
I wonder if that
sanctions may
means
be
she was
lifted if
arguing
your next
against
evaluation
the
is more
Thorian
agreeable.
being looked at.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project. Specifically
Yeah, so she
regarding
must
the
not want them being infected or wanted them to help the people out.
With monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of
So
the
she does seem slightly trustworthy in that regard.
That's enough for now.
going to standby mode.
I feel like after all that talking, we should save just to be safe. Oh, shock trooper. Oh, they were in like system saving mode or something? Melee! I haven't killed anyone with melee yet.
Looks like they're using these claws to anchor that ship to the side of the building.
Do we have explosives to knock it
The
off?
Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
We need a way to give it a kick. Let's check the other claws. Damn things can't be perfect.
Can't it though? Geth do seem pretty perfect. Wrong button. Hopefully that doesn't lock me out for it. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, that's rank 4 stuff. It's the highest I've seen yet. So actually, you could equip it. I'm too lazy. My guns are working well. Why do the snipers have more HP than like anybody else?
Eat this!
Normally my teammates kill these guys because they jump around so fast. I don't think my AI hacking works on them. Oh, double raid! Oh god, that is a lot of people. Titter titter. Hello Fabuki, hello Kaiko, how are you doing tonight? There should have been dialogue or a prompt to talk about the shrine they had. We have not seen anything about a shrine just yet. But thank you for the raid. It says Fabuki's name is first. Shushi will be shouted out first. I'm sorry Kaiko, I'm sorry. That's the law, that's how it works. You'll get the next one. But how are you guys doing tonight? How did your stream go? I saw you on for a couple hours, actually. Killing Floor, I played that a couple years ago. Someone recently, I think it was Diana, said they updated it a while ago, so there's a bunch more class options or something like that to pick from for playing. So that seems pretty cool. But yeah, to anybody that was here before the raid, Fabuki and Kaito are both members of the VSay group, which is Virtual Say So. So just like me, they're not people that go around swearing, doing lewd content, etc, etc. So, if you're not big on that type of stuff, you'd enjoy looking into them. It was so much fun. I'm glad to hear you enjoyed yourself. If HD is listening, if you could do the shout out for Kaiko, because I feel like it might have put me on cooldown, I can try. Both Kaiko and I first played today. She went Medic and I went Berserker. Berserker was one of the funnest ones I remember, just because you basically get to melee everybody. Yeah, it says I have to wait on cooldown on doing another shoutout. I can't remember if that one gets a passive heal at high range, but I do remember when I played it ages ago, I kept using the weapon that you melee with it, then right click to make it explode, but the explosion takes charges. I haven't played Killing Floor in forever, can't imagine what they've done to the game. Good stuff, that's what they've done to the game. At rank 5 I have a passive heal, that's it. Yeah, we're just playing the OG Mass Effect. Decided I'd want to play it, just because. Oh, and they killed one of my teammates instantly. Krogan are tough people, to say the least. Not survive with the passive heal and Kaiko.
I'm okay.
Does she have one of the healing guns? I'm booting it up right now. Oh, nice. Were you playing with viewers, or was it just the two of you playing the game on your own? But I hope you had a nice night and a nice stream. Man, those guys just charging. Just us. Fair enough. And melee in this game literally goes through shields. That's why that guy was able to hit me so hard.
I'm okay.
Hey, I can do the shout out now, even though it said before there was like 1,000 seconds. But thank you for always sharing your communities with me. I really do appreciate it. There's a bunch of stuff here, it looks like. Oh, first time I've seen average encryption instead of the easy stuff. I literally have the hacking skill though, so I don't think I'll ever have to worry about that. You are a very, very good boy, Donkus. Thank you for coming by my streams. Thank you for lurking and saving up those points. I really do appreciate it. So, good boy, Donkus. Good boy. After a few seconds of downloading, you secure Gavin Hoffin's design data. Oh, thank you for the follow, Donkus. I'm surprised you had that many points without even following. But hey, you do you. Sasha, time for me to head to work. Thanks for the good vibes, as always. Have a lovely stream. You have a good time at work, Finn. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you do get to start streaming again soon. But hi, Fane. How are you doing tonight? I feel like I wanted to unlock something down here, but I can't remember. This reduces the cooldown on Unity by a lot. I do kind of want more charm. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. We just got double raided by Kaiko and Fubuki. Close. Oh, close. Is this personal enough? Punk. I see how it is. I see how it is. But yeah, we're still in the place from, what is it, last night? The planet Feros. And it turns out, oh, thank you for the head pat. It turns out there's some plant called the Thorium that was controlling all the people at Zoo's Hope. Tech protection and recharge time. I kind of want to do that. Kaiko, Shinko, and Kainiko, the 3 O's, KOs. I did not think of that. That is actually hilarious. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Triple KO! Maybe sometime I'll raid people with you guys, and then you can be like, Triple KO raid! Triple knockout, they're down, they're not getting back up. I don't know if first aid replaces what the Metagel does. We'll have to ask for Furball or such. The fact that Neural Shock can knock someone down, I vaguely want that. Even if it's for 1 second, it still knocks them to the ground and they have to get back up. Just waiting for the Toko now. Hmm. 100 damage, 50 damage. This stuns enemies too for 3 seconds. TPKO? Question mark. I think I was increasing overload. And I honestly might just go for this, just because it is constantly increasing my shields. I don't want to put that last point in, so I'll hold off. Rex is a big gun. I feel like I want my teammates to survive longer. Wish anyone actually told you how much shielding you had. Does it not? Oh yeah, I guess it says health, but it doesn't say shields. I've currently set my teammates, so... Hey Hatsusu, how are you doing tonight? Thank you for the hydrate. That's the first hydrate tonight. Literally the first in an hour. Much appreciated. I hope you're all having a great day. Okay, so I'm liking the Banshee. What is the Raptor? Average accuracy. Accurate one. No, I don't like that one. Oh, the next rank of Stinger. So that's just a straight up damage upgrade. Slow firing, lower accuracy. But it does more damage. Firing most powerful sniper rifle in the class. I think I want that. Just because, like, one hit kill with that gun would be great. Slightly more shield, but less damage protection. I'm only giving this guy shotguns, so... And I'm only pretty much giving this guy snipers. We'll give him the third rank Avenger bow. Synths are what we're fighting the very most. So I don't know if I should stick to using those. I have so many heat absorption ones. Max accuracy. The smash damage seems absolute garbage. Cooldown reduction, I'm gonna put that instantly on me. Garrus dies a lot, so we'll keep the shield on him. 7% damage reduction. And we are staying with that. He's got damage versus synthetics. And we'll just go for heat absorption. And then I currently have something that upgrades my shields, but I'm absolutely going for cooldown reduction just so I can spam my abilities more. Stability, no, that still looks good. I don't know if I should go for heat absorption, just so I can spam the gun even more without worrying about it going under. Or stability, I think. I swear the stimulant pack is an unused upgrade they brought back for LE. Stability instead of accuracy, just for spamming bullets, basically. And we'll do the third rank of chemical rounds, just because. Zoop-a-doop. Okay, so we got the data the one dude wanted. Or at least I think that was the data for the dude and not for the girl. I must have passed a different way to go, because they said we were supposed to look for, like, the other claws. Oh, is this the way I came up, or is this the way I left? Oh, yep, jamming, so there's gotta be enemies. Metagel. And then we get to see how hard this gun hits in combat. Thunder, assault rifle, equalizer, sniper, mantis armor, those are all new. Standard issue, semi-automatic with better accuracy than most standard rifles. Oh, and so Mantis is a complete upgrade. A lot more shields. bit more damage protection and a bit more biotic protection. But yeah, that's like a 50, 70 more shields.
Take 'em out.
Oh god, that thing. And I hate how fast he is. I don't think this actually does anything to anyone. Temporarily drives robotic enemies berserk. And while these are robotic in a way, I love how you were worried about Omni Gel at first, and I don't think you've used any yet. I have not. But it was an item, and I was like, should I scrap stuff for more of it? But then I don't need it for hacking, because I have the hacking skill. Is Garrus poisoned? Because his health is green. And I don't think I can sell Metagel. Confidential test sample should have arrived 3 days ago. Haven't heard from the cargo vessel. Suspect samples became volatile. Recommend cutting off further contact with the Noda Crux colony. Even if the colony is discovered, no one should be able to trace it back to us. Uh-oh. So they're doing even more sus stuff. I was wondering if that was like causing the jamming.
This claw is identical to the last. We'll have to keep going.
And of course it'll be the last one that is able to be broken. Oh, is that like a Geth leader? Swear to God, teammates, if I shoot you, it's because you're standing in my way. Hey, snipe him in the foot. Yeah, poor Garrison being poisoned. I don't really care though, because it seems to be a slow acting poison. And I cannot hide there. Oh wait, let's just get out here. Just changed my shotgun for once. Okay, he's just killing everyone anyways. I'm not liking the combat controls. Garrus, get up, you slacker.
Time for payback.
Naginata Sniper and Reaper Sniper. I feel like I want to give the Naginata to what's his face? Combat Scanner weapon upgrade, proton rounds, ammo upgrade. Where is he? Garrus. You equip the Naginata for a good upgrade. And then I think Shepard, I didn't check grenade upgrades. Reduces enemies' max accuracy. Gives us more toxic damage to them. And then the one that burns them over time. So basic, increase of damage and change it to toxic. Burn over time. I feel like I'll just stick with the burn over time. I want to say this doesn't really look like a research facility, but then again, it's in a place like this, in like ruins of an alien world, so I understand that they just repurposed the place for themselves. Geth invasion. According to data received, the Geth preparing a major offensive in Citadel space. It's accurate. They're amassing a significant force in the Armstrong Nebula. Okay, so we'll have to tell the Council about that, and then they'll proceed to ignore me. Private log of Dr. Gimoro. Don't trust the Cerberus group. They may pay us well, but if this gets out before we've developed an antidote, it's not smart. They won't tell us what they want the samples for or why they want them delivered to the Matano system. My records show nothing of interest out there. Is that the guy who wants us doing stuff for him? Because I don't think we should give him the information if it's about a poison that doesn't even have an antidote. Put a repair ticket attached to the console. The dang door in the shuttle bay is fried again. Works fine if the PSI is low. The safety shutoff kicks in if the door gets above that. But if it's in this, it slams down with enough force to shear through a metal I-beam or L-beam. Some fix this before one of my team loses an arm. Okay, so we have to make the PSI to be 31 to 34. I thought I could turn them off and on. Uh-oh, math time. Okay, the middle one is super big. I wish it would tell me the actual number for each one. Hey. And by losing one of its arms, that makes the whole thing fall down. You'd think they build it so that even one of the grippers could hold the whole thing up. Like with elevators, there's like 7 cables holding it up, and a single one of the cables can hold the entire elevator up.
Exceptional, Commander. The fields will be down. We can go deal with this Thorian creature now.
This was my kind of mission. Kill a bunch of Geth and end things off with a huge crash.
Well, I'm glad I brought you along, Rex.
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth
I
inside.
repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come
Joker,
on,
this is
Commander,
shore
talk to
party.
me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Oh, is the plant trying to get the colonists who are infected to go on the ship and, like, go colonize other worlds with the infection? Don't panic, sit tight, protect the ship at all costs. Don't panic.
They can't do any real damage. We're on our way back. Just hold your position.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just wait right here for you, Commander.
This is gonna be fun. Stay
This place
close.
will be crawling with Geth in a minute. Keep together and we'll get out of here in one piece.
The shield from earlier would have gone down. And so I assume we just go back to that point. None of that seems good. I wonder if the Thorian can literally infect everyone. Like there was a Solarian at Zoo's Hope as well. Go, Sasha! Bam. Oh, wrong button. We're rocking the shotgun for the moment just because it does massive damage. And we're in close range anyways. I don't even remember where I'm going. Oh, this was this place. So I did go the wrong direction. Why are you here?
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
First things first, you lied to me. In a minute. In a minute.
I need some answers. You knew more about the Thorian than you let on.
I was afraid. I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next.
Oh, like they'll
When
infect
the
her
Geth
as well?
attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
I vaguely do believe her.
You did what you could. I'll help them, if you can tell me where to find the Thorian.
The Thorian is underneath Zoo's Hope, but the entrance is blocked.
I think the entrance is where those
The
two
colonists covered it with
Krogan
debris
warriors
just
were
the Geth
before.
attacked.
Or no, it's...
Why are the Geth after the Thorian? What could Sarah
Oh, what is it? There was a crane
Well,
in Zoo's
it does
Hope
have unique
that they
mind
were
control
blocking.
capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party, come in.
Harry, do you...
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
Thanks for the heads up, Joker. You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped
Do I let her
create.
come? Or I guess I don't have a choice. I should bring her back to her mother. Let's switch to the sniper. Did they turn the car around for me? They didn't! I was wrong. I thought they'd flip it around. That's why I didn't bother backing up. Okay, I absolutely hate this car. It's mainly because of the turning. Sometimes it's so sharp, other times it doesn't want to move the direction you want to go at all. Nico used to give you half XP while in it. Does it give full XP now, seemingly? Is there people that would literally get out of the car just so that they could get full XP? They got stuck there. I can't fire both guns at the same time. Just pre-firing to see if there's enemies there. Does not look like it. I think this is where, yeah, it gives full XP always. Good, good, good. I think this is where her mother was.
Is there anybody? Is there anyone picking this up? Get away from that radio!
What was that all about?
Is he gonna shoot her mother? If you ever wanted to get max level, you pretty much had to hop out to finish off every level, or every enemy.
This is Juliana Bainham of Feros Colony. Please help us.
I feel like he's gonna shoot her mom.
Mom! Stop! Stop the rover!
Oh, Fangari is raiding. Wow, in a little over an hour, we've gotten 3 raids now. That is crazy. Fangari, Sienna. How are you doing tonight, Sienna? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. But thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it, Fangari. I hope you were having a nice night. Hi, I'm also here. I sure hope so. I mean, if you raided me and you didn't even come with the raid, that would be absolutely wild. But hello, thank you for the raid. Hello to all the new raiders. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored, you'll find me here just vibing. How was music? Were you doing karaoke? I know I clicked on your stream earlier and watched you for a bit. You had like a blankie on your character, and you were just vibing and talking to people. I will do that hydrate now, am I? But yeah, we're just playing the OG Mass Effect, which is like 17 years old or something like that. And we're on some weird planet with weird stuff going on. There's a lot of talking in this game.
You can't do this, John.
Everyone shut up. Let me think.
We love old game. I'm glad to hear it. Ooh, new model or just dark mode? Just dark
You
mode.
won't get away with this.
Get her out of here.
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
In my say-so stream?
Damn it. Come out where I can see you. All of you.
Are they actually going to attack me?
Shepard.
But yeah, that's just the Geth mode for my model. You can change the coloring of the layer.
I found some interesting facts about you in the exogenic database. I know what happened on a cruise. This doesn't have to end like that.
Explain yourself. Let them go. Explain yourself. I'm not going to be nice.
What do you think you're doing, John?
Communications are back up. Exogenic wants this place purged.
Excuse
This is a
me?
human colony, John. You can't just repurpose us.
Thank you for the follow, Nana.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Species 37.
You're after the one unique thing Feros has. The Thor.
There's some weird plant creature underground.
It's a telepathic life form living under Zoo's hope.
And it's using spores
It's
to, like,
taking
control the
of
people in the
colonists
colony.
there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
I can't miss you. They won't miss you either. I'm ending this now. I can't let you do this. I think I have to pick the up option because it's considered good. I want to say they won't miss you either.
I won't let you hurt these people anymore. Drop your weapon, or be prepared to use it.
If that's the way it has to be, heck, come on!
Wow, that was fast. Okay, they all stand down. I'm like, I'm literally one of the commanders of the Alliance
Now we're shooting
fleet.
each other in the back.
It's my fault.
Actually, that was in the
I
face,
knew what was
but...
going on, and I didn't
You know, hey
do
Kayla,
anything.
how you doing tonight?
Don't you start. You do good work, and you know it.
For some reason, that guy requires super
So
high
what
charm to have
happened?
end peacefully. That's probably because he's in so deep. I think it's either max or one below. So I do now, Commander. I do my job. Don't worry, Thorian. Don't worry about it.
I'll deal with the Thorian, then make sure you're safe.
The colonists won't let you near the Thorian. They die first.
Kayla has work.
Under its control.
No! That's tragic, but that is life.
What else am I supposed to do?
Does she...
There's gotta be
Is there a
another
way to, like, knock out the colonists?
I think there is. You could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the grow labs contains trace amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing
If
agent.
is the key word, but I
We
assume
must
it will.
consider it. Drop it in a concussion grenade.
I'll do it.
Sounds good.
Just so we don't have to actually kill the colonists.
Excellent.
I mean,
Thank you
if
so
it's a
much,
choice between
Commander.
killing them and knocking them out, equip your grenades with the anti-thorian gas grenade. This will disable infected colonists without killing them. Okay, I will do that immediately because I'm absolutely going to forget about it. Hey Furball, how you doing tonight? You can use those grenades or melee. What are the recovered items from? Don't make her work! I'm not making you do anything, buddy. You're choosing to work of your own will and not wanting to starve to death. But that's on you, not on me.
Any luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
No problem, but where's my
I was
payment?
there anyway. It was the least I could do.
Well, I appreciate it. Here, you've certainly earned this. Thanks again, Commander.
Okay, he did give me a good amount of money.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable once I get out.
Please try to avoid hurting the colonists. Use the nerve agent I gave you, if you can.
Okay, they won't say anything. Back is doing better today, still twinges, but not as much as yesterday. That's good to hear at least. Anytime you're feeling better is a good time. But yeah, we know all about the Thorian plants thing underground now. And we've also been raided 3 times already by Kaiko, Fubuki, and Siana. Kayla's so cute in your hair. Thank you. I love the little garter on my tail. can see it. Can you see it? There it is. There it is. Nope. And we will absolutely kill everything. Just for maxing XP. Who bothers stunning me? They've like EMP or such. I know I can run over these dudes to stun them. Yeah, see, he's still just sliding down the floor. And this is where I get out of the car, because this was that a husk? Why did we get out of the car? Thorian creature. Oh, that must be what happens to people.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
Reskinned husk. Wipe everything out, or careful leave the colonists. It really depends. Considering it's an affection thing, I feel like you should kill everyone, just so it doesn't spread, but they can also study the colonists,
No hitting
so...
the colonists, even if the Thorian makes them fire on us. That's what the gas grenades are for.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Okay, and it auto-saved. 16 colonists alive. Okay, fine, I'll push the button. Spreads through spores, not disease. Okay, that has a huge AoE radius. Oh, and they can spit stuff. And of course, Garrus is dead. Okay, everyone's dead, never mind. Detonate the grates there. I've been trying to every single time. It's like there's a bug where I can't push it too fast. Or maybe it's because I'm zooming in or something like that while I throw them. And I assume we're just going to... what is it? There was that lift near the start. Someone was guarding and wouldn't move. And she said everybody else from her ship died, so it's her ship now or something. And I assume that's the ship they're talking about me lifting. Man, I'd be freaked out if I thought I was going to turn into one of these things. Like, see, I could not push it there when it flew over their head. I think it has to be thrown for at least, like, 1 second before it's able to be detonated. I've missed with 2 of these grenades, and I don't know if they'll give me any new ones, so I might have to just deal with people attacking me. Oh no, there you go, they gave me the grenades. I'm honestly wondering if the Solarian will be conscious. Am I missing out on experience by not killing them? Sure hope not. Game's nice here and gives you plenty of grenades, that's good. I want to knock the woman out before my teammates do something stupid. I know I set them to not do it, but I don't always trust video games. I'd rather be a stray cat. Are you sure you don't want to be a tamed cat? Oh god, it's Left 4 Dead all over again. And then I've got the increased force bullets on my guns for knocking people like this out.
I'm okay.
Should I go knock out the rest of the people in the colony? I saw 2 exclamation points on my map.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I was supposed to be their leader. These people trusted me.
Don't shoot him.
Wants me to stop you, but
Oh, is he gonna shoot himself?
won't. I won't.
You better change to 15 colonists alive. Good on him, though. Nope, it says 16 colonists alive. That guy was not a real colonist. Big oof. And I just dies a needless death. I know, right? We could have just knocked him out and saved him, and he's like, "Nah, son, I'm out." Bang. Wait, bro, we can just knock you out. We've got it set up. We can save everybody. Nah, I'm interfering with your flawless run. Sorry, writing that down. Do I have to re-lift that up? Or was it over here that got done? Or, oh, it lifted this up. I thought it was the thing over there. Better put on my helmet so I don't get infected by spores. It's a fat 32 Paragon for saving them, though. Oh, snap. Renegade 0, 32 Paragon. What's my Paragon at now? Oh, I'm past the first bar. So maybe I can do certain conversations. Is that the Thorian?
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it is. This was not covered by my training manuals.
That's a plant? Well, that's just great. That's a lot.
We are going to need bigger guns.
I'm surprised he didn't say anything. You can if you spend the charm for it. Is he gonna try talking to us? Looks like Cthulhu. Boss fight time?
Invaders.
Oh, she's a
Your
clone.
step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
That is interesting. It thinks of itself almost like a god. I need what Saren came for. I'm here to make a deal. I'll destroy you. I'm here to make a deal.
You gave something to Sarah. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air we push as lies. It will listen no more.
Let the colonists go. I'm after Saren, and I'm after Saren since you seem to hate him now for lying to you.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your lives are short.
Your lives are short, but have gone on too long. Ooh, that's ominous.
Your blood will feed the ground in a new growth. You must die.
Oh, I keep switching the wrong button. And they can't use their guns when I do that. I was about to say, was that Garrus standing up? No, that's a creeper. I didn't think I'd be able to hit him, but I was hoping. Oh, I should have waited for Garrus to stand up before healing. Ooh, there's pustules on the wall. Does the grenade take these guys out instantly? Hey! Is Rex using a pistol? He should be using a shot. What the heck is Rex doing? I have quite literally only given him... Thank you for noticing that, I'm an idiot. I have only ever told him to use a shotgun. Oh, now it has health. It's like I have to hit it from different sides.
I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble.
Those are the things holding it up. The AI likes to swap sometimes for no reasons. Well, I guess that's a reason to give him other weapons then. Is he gonna spit out another clone? And it's another Asari clone at that. I kind of feel like going and killing it. Okay, or never mind. This plant can give the clones clothes. True that. Don't worry, she'll come back to you. That was a delayed shot of my overload. That one dude just does not want to get in combat. He just wants to cry in a corner in a ball. Relatable Thorian creeper. Relatable. You will be spared. Not out of mercy, but out of the game bugging out. Adieu. Are these guys all going to stand up when I walk past a certain point? I feel like there's going to be 3. It's like the law of 3s in video games. Pistol, shotgun, assault rifle. I don't recognize the names, they must not be good ones. Okay, that killed it for sure. Mass Effect 1 didn't have multiplayer, right? only 3 did, and they got rid of it for Legendary. Lame, because I was like, I wouldn't mind actually trying that out. Sorry I keep killing you, sorry. Are a clone and aggressive. Which I'm still bitter about. I mean, it is 3 games in 1, but still. I forgot.
Here it comes.
Oh, did they all die now? But see, that's as soon as I could click it, even when pushing the button multiple times. Give me your XP. So why, since they got rid of the reason to play it? And what was that? I thought the reason to play it would be for fun. Was there supposed to be like in-game bonus or something like that for playing multiplayer?
Eat this.
There was a story reason, technically. I see. And this will probably just replenish my Metagel. Or not? Ooh, heavy Krogan armor and a biotic amp. I don't think I've seen any of those yet. Oh wow, I must have gotten like 3 levels up because of all these points. I'm maxing this out just because. Tech explosion damage by 2% 3 times doesn't seem worth it. Armor reduction is nice. You said first aid is useless? Is first aid just a better version of using the Metagel? Because it says it costs Metagel. But I kind of want to unlock Neural Shock just for another thing to knock people down. It's not useless, but I've never really found it useful personally. Because this does knock out people. Organic, so you could use it against like the Krogan. Let's just put enough points in it for that. Should I hold off on using that 1 point? I mean, I do want to get the Master Armor thing no matter what. Accuracy with all weapons, damage with assault and sniper rifles. I can literally just increase the gun itself to do that. Oh, I wanted to put a point into this, and then he can at least cast basic overload. Don't listen to me though, I'm a bit of a tryhard. So I've seen. No, I'm kidding. Armor piercing rounds? Motorized joints. Oh, that's just smash damage. What was I going to look at? Armor piercing rounds. Oh, damage versus synthetics. But I've already given that to my teammates already. And... Rex. You need a biotic amp. Everybody else just has Omni Tool. "10-second duration to stuff, less power bonus, and less cooldown." Can he actually even throw people? Or where his... Yeah, he can't even throw right now. So that should make warp last longer, I guess, so it is good to put on him. No, that looks backwards. Yes, it was in here. I'm surprised this place isn't filled with spores. Though it's like, why invest in healing when I get hit with better shields? That is true, but I guess it's because it stops you from being nearly 1 or 2 shot by strong enemies. Might explain why the snipers could take you out in 1 hit.
I need help here. Shields disabled.
I didn't realize that Thorium Creeper was hitting. When the French fries is that thing? A creeper. You know, like from the Thriller song? Creeper. Oh wait, that's Thriller. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh god, and they can spit. Garrus, get up. Garrus, get up so I can heal you. Is this the last one because it's blocking my way? Plant Cthulhu. Yeah, it pretty much is. Start scratching my finger. Half of them aren't moving, and I don't know why. Oh, that's Rex. They have not been giving me any more grenades, sadly. Oh, I should heal and use my shield thing. Unity revives teammates, right? So immediately restore your squad to fighting state after they've been knocked out in combat. So that won't do anything if they're alive. Sure. I feel like my character's either leveling up too fast, or they're giving me too many points when I level up. I assume even one of these tendrils being broken is probably the most damage that Thorian has taken in, like, its life. She can't attack me right now because I've overheated her weapon. Well, I guess she has her psychic powers. This looks like the last spot. It better just fall to its death now. Like the one tendril is too weak to hold the whole thing up. Are you worried, punk? Yay! Imagine if it just regens. And that's the last Asari with its consciousness or such. Or is this the OG that they made clones of?
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
Is everything all right? Are you hurt?
I am fine, or...
How long do Asaris live?
In time.
Are they like Krogan where they
My
can
name is
live 1,000 years?
I served
Shiala, my love?
Benezia.
Question mark?
When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
Okay. Saren is compelling, don't make excuses.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
How's this possible? There's more to this. How is it possible?
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel, an enormous warship unlike anything I've ever seen.
You can dominate
calls
them.
it
Oh, is
Sovereign.
that one of the
It can
Reapers?
dominate the
Is it
minds
that
of his
hand-shaped
followers.
thing we saw early on?
They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
It's horrible they were your allies. Serves you right. It's horrible.
Saren's pretty quick to betray his own people.
He was quick to betray the Thorian, too. After he had what he wanted...
So they really were trying to
the
kill the
Geth to
Thorian, which
destroy
is
all
weird that they weren't
evidence
down
of
here
his
then.
existence. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their... The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them.
Oh, it consumed the
When they died, it
Proteans.
consumed them. They became a part of it.
So the Thorian taught Saren to think like a Prothean. How?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory. A viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations.
That's not going to happen for a human.
I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian.
Such knowledge
Our
can be
identities
taught.
merged,
It
our
simply
minds
exists.
intertwined. Such
There
knowledge
has to be
cannot
some way.
taught.
I need that
It simply
information. There has to be a
exists.
way.
I need that knowledge to stop Saren.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow.
Let go of your physical shell. That's
Let
all I
go of
am,
your
though.
physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us.
Considering she was just tied to the Thorian, I feel
Every
like it's not
action
the
sends
smartest
ripples
thing
across the
to
galaxy.
then meld minds with
Every
her.
idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious
Open yourself to the universe.
Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Oh, good God. Freaking. They look like they're invoking people. But I guess the Reapers did kill them. Hopefully this isn't too loud. That's the Reaper, or that's Saren's ship, or whatever. boom, and then she blows up. Dramatic
I have
pause.
given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral.
Are you all right? What just
Everybody
happened?
fine. She just messed up my mind. And then they shoot her.
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take
We should get you
time.
back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
No duh.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way.
In time,
You
it'll
needed
help you
the cipher.
understand the vision from the
In
beacon.
time, it will help you understand the vision from the
Tell me
beacon.
more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating. Its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination.
If you
There's
feel
an
drawn to the
energy
ship,
about
it makes his
Sovereign.
arguments more
You shall
persuasive and
Spend
compelling.
enough time in Sovereign's presence, and you will lose yourself.
That's
There's
weird,
no other way
but
to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
I wonder if we'll have to fight
Benezia
her.
was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She always sought the paths of peace
Joined with
and
Saren,
harmony.
hoping to turn him away from
She
destruction.
joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
Saren.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already
Charisma,
know.
powerful,
He's powerful,
charismatic,
he's
dangerous.
Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it. But I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient.
I wonder how long
exact
she was in there
age is
for.
impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity.
That's an interesting
Mine was
idea,
awesome,
but
magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
you almost sound sad, but I can understand
Don't
why.
tell me you feel sorry for that thing.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more.
I mean, it was a
There's
threat,
nothing
we had to get rid of
remotely
it,
like in the known
but it's
galaxy.
true, we could have learned so much from
I'm
it.
grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me.
One of her disciples for
I
2
was merely-
centuries.
When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren,
Only those willing
she
to
gave
follow her,
disciples
many
a
felt it was
choice.
too dangerous.
But I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity.
I can't spend any more time here.
That's
while
not what I meant
Saren's
to
still
click.
out looking for the conduit.
Then I wish good fortune. I feel great shame for my part in their
How
suffering.
long ago did I
As long as any of
autosave? I wanted to pick one of the other options. It literally, at the exact moment I say
You
to skip
did.
forward,
With the Thorian gone, we can
I'm reloading no matter what.
Jenny's threats.
0:23, so that's 23 minutes ago, big oof. But I can skip through all the conversation, which was probably like 10 minutes of that. Okay, so it was right at the start of the boss fight. All because I was impatient. Worried about skipping dialogue, just hold up on the thumbstick. Ooh, that is a good idea. We'll see if that works. Because it's like, I want to skip forward, but I don't want it to be an option. I'm actually using my pistol to see how much damage it does. Not very much. Oh, and I instantly died. There's never any options at the top. That would make sense then. I'll try my best to remember to do it that way. does decent damage. Let's see if I can one-hit kill with the sniper. Yeah, I can. I should have been using this from the start.
Command. There's some kind of growth here that's definitely different.
Man, but it overheats so fast. And I can only use my one gun option at the, what is it, with the pistol. Yeah, I wondered when it was copying the Sari. I wondered what was going on. I didn't know if it consumed them, or if the Sari are just so basic that that was the one thing it knew how to copy. And that was killed pretty fast. This will be the same items as before. The poison rounds are really good suited to that mechanic over time. Edge Tornado Raptor. Rex can seemingly one-hit kill everything. And Rex went back to the pistol. And it's like every tendril I destroy, they make a clone of the Sari. I feel like I heard the sounds behind me, but I guess not. I love how even the sabotage is an explosion AoE, just so it can make multiple people technically not use their weapons. One more grenade. Yeah, I think the next one is the last one. But I guess we'll see. Do I actually have the medicine skill? I do not. So that just makes it so that my heal does me healing, I guess. considered organic. Oh no, did I not spend points, I guess? That's never why. That's why. Because I thought I got the first rank of the thing that knocks people down. I'll save around here just because. Unity amp and the heavy Krogan armor. And that's the same thing as before. More damage, more shields, protection, upgrade in every way. Oh god. That's the outfit that, what is it, Ashley had at the start, but obviously a Krogan version. Oh yeah, I'm 1 point away from getting that now. Whoops. Oh well. Not like it matters. Just checking my phone for a sec. 12:55 over here. We'll get our Medigel back at the base either way. It doesn't matter if we just use it. I feel like since I'm out of grenades, I should switch my grenades for now. And we'll just stick with incendiary. I was gonna say, I should just punch them down when they get close like that, because we saw I was able to do it in like one hit before. Uh-huh. I'm sorry, Rex, you probably hate that armor so much. It's cool. And it's really good stats. It's not using my abilities when I want to. Was that like a rocket? Or was that the Carnage move? No, I was gonna say, we'll save again just because, but I guess we are in combat already. There's red dots on my map. Carnage is similar to a rocket, I wondered. Am I missing XP by not killing something? Because we see those red dots. Maybe I just really want to fight. I need blood. Though they might actually be above me, I guess. Stop being fatigued. Even with being poisoned, I don't even see my health drop. And I do see their drop, but it's such a low amount. So I might end up switching my weapons to something else. Or my ammo type, I guess. That was my melee kill. Kill stealing. Not very say-so of them. Okay, I'm pretty sure this was the last one now, because I remember going past this thing. And damping should interfere with her, what we call it, the biotics too. I know she's a biotic, so I really shouldn't be punching her, but she deserves it. Okay, we will save in case I do something stupid again, and then we will hold up during the conversation just because. No, we missed one guy there, but eh. Peace out, Thorian.
I suppose I should thank you for releasing me. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren
Well, if I hold
had.
up, it still picks things at the top
to
right
guide him down a
sometimes.
gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
You chose. She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan back.
Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian.
And then she melts with me
Try
too.
to relax, Commander. Slow.
And it won't let me skip it.
breaths.
You could hold left options
go
there
of
pretty
the
much never
physical
end
shell.
conversations.
Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another.
I think up is still the
Every
best option.
action sends ripples
It's just not
across the
perfect.
galaxy. Every idea must touch another mind to live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living
outfit's
being
green,
united in a
like her
single
eyes.
glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
It's still not letting me skip anything. Like seeing this already. That must be annoying for New Game Plus if you have to watch every, or not New Game Plus, but extra playthroughs if you literally have to watch every video again. And just the awkward staring as they figure out what it
I've given
was.
you the cipher, just as it
Are
was.
you all right? What just happened?
I saw something. It still didn't make any sense.
You have been given a great.
We should get you back to the ship, Commander.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence, and you will. She always sought the paths of peace. As I mentioned
Just getting all the
before,
lore in case of
Matriarch Benez-
codexes.
Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. But I believed in her.
I should leave. I
thought
can't
she
let
could
you
turn
go.
Saren away from his insanity.
What should I do with you?
Instead, we
That's what I
joined
wanted to
command.
say.
Now that you're free of the Thorian, what are you planning to do next?
If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to
I
make
can't bet
amends.
you. Sounds good to me. A noble idea.
The colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on their side.
Thank you, Commander. May fortune smile upon you.
Okay, so that's all. That might have been a Paragon point or two, though.
You did it. With the Thorian gone, we can start rebuilding for ourselves again. And we're free of Exogeni's threats. We're back to being just a little nowhere colony. Thank you,
I
Commander.
feel like you aren't. I feel like Exogeny still knows you're here. They still know they invested in it, and they'll probably come knocking at some point.
I will do what I can to assist the colony.
Loses fight on, gains a sorry. Worth.
I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
Tell me more about this ship, sir.
It dwarfs any
Okay, so
vessel
that
in
isn't
the
anything
Citadel
new.
or Alliance fleets.
Farewell, Shiala.
Farewell, Commander.
I fought so hard, but
You saved most of the infected.
it'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
Oh, thanks again. That data will be very valuable.
Okay, they don't say anything interesting. Out of everyone, she's the one I hoped you'd save the most. Because she's your waifu. You said something when you saw her. You were like, oh, sorry, my yada yada. Oh, dude, this guy's... Hey, she's feeling better.
Thank you for everything.
So I wonder if she tried to go against the mind control, and that's why was so messed up.
It doesn't hurt anymore. I can think my own
Slashing
thoughts
his
again.
handful of wives.
We have
Really?
a chance to start over, thanks to you.
What about husbandos?
Food
What the
is
heck,
still our
Naomi?
immediate concern, but we'll manage.
I killed a Varan alpha male.
I took out what looked like the oldest of the Baron. The rest are yours.
That's great. I mean, Varan tastes horrible, but with the Geth gone,
I mean,
can
it's still
organize a
meat,
hunt.
even if it tastes horrible.
Thank you for not abandoning us like everyone else.
I should go.
Here.
Not a problem, and he just goes,
It's not much,
I should
know,
go
but it's
instead.
all we can spare. Thank you for everything you did.
I never thought
Excuse
I would
me.
be so thrilled to see a soldier. Forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined and filtered.
What will you do now that the fighting is over?
I may stay, try to recover my losses. I can have... Perhaps the colony will survive after all.
Let me see what you have in
Of
stock.
course. Return in the future.
Just seeing if he has anything different. He does. Oh, it's expensive. Oh, I have 51k. I'll keep 3 of those organic rounds. I'm not digging the chemical rounds. And I like the husbandos would be too fruity and default back to unfruity. Gasp! I disagree. Are you trying to shoot me for disagreeing with you? What the heck, Naomi? I don't know if I should give everybody the cooldown reductions. I actually want to keep that anti-thorium gas. Just because it's unique, basically.
Finally, damn thing is out of my head. I can think without pain. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're
I
looking
knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, if I can kick these power cells.
If I can
into
kick them
place,
back into
I'll
place,
have them running in no time.
like a typical engineer.
Thanks for getting me these power cells.
Have you given any thought to helping us with our water trouble?
The water's back on again.
Really? I'll need to get the relays going then. Thanks for your help, Commander.
Hey, Paragon just for helping out.
It will take time.
Do you get renegade points for ignoring the people when you leave the planet or such? I don't think there's any more enemies, but still. Will the people on the ship actually talk to me about the planet after it's done? Like, will they be, oh, I got the heebie-jeebies from that huge alien, etc.?
Stand by, shore party.
So we did learn stuff about Saren here and what he's doing and looking for.
Are you okay, Commander? You look a little pale.
It's that damn cipher. That Asari messed you up good. And for what? We still don't know where to find the stupid conduit. What a waste.
Give it time. It wasn't a waste. This is pointless. Give it time. She said it would take time to understand.
It could take a while. I needed the cipher. It's going to lead us to the conduit.
It's going to lead us. Just don't know how.
We still have another lead, Commander. That Asari scientist in the Artemis Tau cluster, the Matriarch's daughter. She's an expert on the Protheans. Maybe she knows something.
Don't worry. We'll deal with her soon enough. Crew dismissed.
And I was supposed to go check in at medical?
I've sent off the Feros report, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
I feel like I should ignore the Council. But yeah, let's talk to him.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander, ExoGeni should have told us about the Thorian. It would have made your job much easier.
You might have been able to capture it for study instead of destroying it.
That wouldn't work. Don't be stupid. It's better off this way.
The Thorian liked to enslave minds. Anyone who studied it would have ended up as one of
Ignore
his
them when you
thralls.
can hang up.
Perhaps it's for the best. At least the colony was saved.
Of course it was saved. Shepard would go to any lengths to help a human colony.
Disconnect. That is hilarious.
Being human had nothing to do with it. They were in trouble.
Admirable. But sometimes Spectres have to make sacrifices. I hope you're willing to do that when the time comes.
Goodbye, Commander. We will be waiting for your next report.
Will they get P-worded if I literally hang up on them every single time? Will they just stop answering calls and be like, you're a Spectre, just do what you want? The lines for it are hilarious. Yeah, but wouldn't that give me, like, renegade points? Aren't I supposed to be goody-goody? You guys are the one that told me someone's gonna throw themselves off a cliff and suicide if I'm not good enough. Thorn Lair level 5. Are they implying you should murder every colony? They're definitely not. They're just saying you'd have to make sacrifices. So like they hope if it ever gets to the point that stuff is spooky, or you have to let people die to save everything else, you will. I just feel like clicking on all these things just to see if there's stuff to scan. I think the Hawking Ada was a side quest. And I think Red said not to go to the one ZBA, XBA, or whatever it is, place. That one is alright if there's ever options, sacrifice a Turian colony, done. Don't think I won't. Don't think I won't. Blood for the Blood God! Skulls for the Skull Throne!
Message coming in, Commander. Big surprise. The Alliance needs you again.
No way.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett with Alliance Command. We've got a mission. An Alliance officer named Major Kyle has set up a small compound in the Hulking Eta cluster.
Track number follows mostly by odd. Oh, that's that quest we got on the Citadel.
And we believe he's mentally unstable. This could be trouble, Shepard.
Maybe you're overreacting. Okay.
I'll look into it.
3 days ago, we sent 2 Alliance representatives to meet with him at his compound. They've disappeared. We believe Kyle and his followers killed them. That compound is a cult, Shepard. They call him Father Kyle now.
He's a religious leader.
Some kind of religious leader.
You said his followers were biotics?
Yes. Major Kyle never showed any biotic tendencies himself, though. I think he's just latched onto a group he identifies with.
Wait, so is he a biotic or not?
Biotics feel marginalized or ostracized by society. Kyle probably sees them as victims who need his protection. Unfortunately, he's convinced them that the Alliance is somehow responsible for all their problems. We can't let him go on.
What were those Alliance representatives going to talk to Major Kyle about?
They wanted to bring him back to an Alliance facility for treatment. Major Kyle served us faithfully for many years. Given
Oh,
his state
he
of
didn't
mind,
take kindly to
he
that.
probably saw them as a threat. We're almost certain he had his followers killed him.
What else can you tell me about Major Kyle?
He used to be a model soldier, but something happened to him at Torfin. Too many Alliance soldiers died under his command. Couldn't cope with the guilt. His psych evaluations showed he couldn't handle the stress of command anymore. We
Early
hoped he would get
retirement.
better in time, but we underestimated
At least it
how
was an
long
honorable discharge.
Now it looks like it's too late.
Maybe I can reason with him. I'll look into this. You want me to kill him? Question mark. Is the title intentionally funny that you have like 14 hours and you're near the beginning? Oh no, it wasn't meant to be. I actually only have like 10 hours in. I just forgot to change the name. That was the stream name from yesterday when I was still on the Citadel. Maybe I can reason with him.
I might be able to end this without violence.
You serve with him. He might listen to you. But he's already killed 2 Alliance representatives. I trust you to use your judgment. Hack it out.
'Cause 'tis a long game. There, and if people ask me, making bad choices? You mean in game? I'll be like, nah son, I mean in real life. Are you winning though? I sure hope so. Medallion recovered. And I think someone said that's a collectible. No? Heavy metal surveyed. Seeing Sasha driving, it might be even longer. That is true. I cannot deny that. Light metal. And I don't think this even gives me money. And yeah, this does seem like the perfect space music. It's very just quiet and... It says I can land on press up. You know I'm going to be checking every one of these meteor fields now. Can I land on the sun? Okay, let's go join a cult. I wonder if we can join. Can we just be like, we have a biotic on our team. Can we be with you? And he'll be like, yeah, best buds. People are probably going to be mad at that title, because I'm not actually making bad choices in game. I could replace Garrus with Tali for missions on planets like this in close range, because she's got a shotgun too. Oh, we actually are landing on the planet. This is actually a different location. Oh, okay. I thought I checked all the planets, though. Anomaly, debris, biotic compound. Nope, pretty sure this is the place. We'll still drive around to make sure there's no hidden stuff, though. And so we're quite literally on a moon. Sasha's never once made a bad choice. You clearly do not know Sasha. I mean, I got into VTubing, and it's taken over my life. That's a bad decision right there. No, I'm kidding. I'm enjoying every moment of it. Because I got to meet all of you. I swear the biotics were on a snowy planet. There is supposed to be a snowy planet, but I think that's Noveria. And that was where I was going to go next, but I just decided to vibe and check stuff out. Oh, what the heck are you? Okay, we're fighting giant space worms. I was about to say, can you not hit me from this far away? It's a friend, is it? I don't know what sensory tentacles are, but I don't like the sound of it. Oh, it's probably so he knows where I am to follow me. Man, that thing's gotta be big to have tentacles go that far away. Wait, is he still alive? So Ash, will you still be my friend if I were a giant space worm? Absolutely. But I wouldn't love you. And that's typically how the meme goes. Would you love me if I was a worm? Can I just ram these things? Okay, I missed. Oh, I got a ton of money for that. Not that I need money for just about anything. Getting hit by its acid spit. You say that as if I needed to not be hit by it. The Mako's invincible, dude. Oh, look at this, I'm still going strong. Also, I was just too lazy to move. Your one tire's almost bricked. Yeah, I can push triangle to heal it, I think. Minus 15 Omni Gel. I just wanted to see how that works. We'll see if there's anything in the southeast corner of the map, though I doubt it. It's just gonna be a lot of annoying driving over cliffs. Oh, thank you for subscribing 12 months, Mabu. I'm pretty sure you're the longest subscribed person. I do greatly appreciate it. And yeah, basically this past week, I didn't even celebrate it, but I'm pretty sure this past week was literally 1 year of streaming, or 2 weeks ago. I never wrote down what was the actual day it happened, though. But how are you doing tonight? Sasha's got Mex Electronics, so we'll be fine. I know, right? I can basically just waste all the... Oh, so those are enemies, in fact. I can basically waste all my Omni Gel. I doubt I need to get out of here to explore this, but... I like the sound. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. It actually doesn't feel like I've been doing this for a year. It's kind of weird. And I literally haven't done much other than just vibe. I did start looking at PCs online, though. I think I have an idea of one that I might want to get. With not the best graphic card, but with a good processor and a lot of RAM. And then I could always upgrade the graphics card some other time. It still would be, if it's the one I do want, it would still be like a 3060, which is like mid-tier. Happy I got to be here for the ride. Aw, yeah. There's something up there. You are a very, very good boy, Mabu. Thank you for being here this whole year. Thank you for being one of my biggest supporters. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm glad I met you. Good boy, Mabu. Good boy. $3060 would do some work. That used to be like high tier or something like that. Because I do have like towards $1,000 saved up to use on a computer, but my mom said she'd be willing to help me out too because she's seen how I've been working at this all year and doing the stuff and actually making some money for once. So maybe I could, maybe she'd like double that. And what do you mean one of? Do you actually want to know? Titu. It depends what you mean. There's people that have been here like every single day, like HD and stuff like that, that have been here the whole streams. Not to mention then there's people like Astro. I think he donated like $100 twice. So that's probably pretty high up there. And I have a computer too. You can have a $100 computer from Walmart. And you get to buy it yourself. But you can absolutely have it. And what was it today? I actually got a weird mail from the government, and they're asking me about my employment status because I'm making money. So I have to talk to them about that. Just because they're like, why are we paying for your medication if you're making money? And I'm gotta be like, dude, I don't make that much money. Because while I don't get a paycheck from the government or anything like that, I do have benefits from them right now because I'm unemployed and my medicine is like $200 to $300 a month for all the different medicines I take. So I don't make enough from streaming to actually cover that. So the government covers it for myself. But now that they know I'm making money, they're all suspicious of me. Not really all suspicious, they just sent a single message being like, hey, you gotta call us and tell us about your employment status. Pretty sure I've donated more when you add it all together. Not jealous. No, I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are. Mabu wants to be #1 though. You have a 2060 and it can run everything outside the newest games perfectly fine. Yeah. The problem isn't running the games though. The problem is running all these different things together. Because what is it? Using VTube Studio with high-level facial tracking actually drains so much of your GPU. Like just turning that on takes away like 70% of your GPU straight up. So running a game with that and running stream as well, you have to offload stuff to the CPU, etc, etc. That's why having a better graphics card would definitely work for doing all the things together. So we want to go to the right here. I wish those minerals could actually be used for like upgrades for the Mako or such. You go on the planets, you find stuff, and then eventually you get a new gun or whatever. Also, Siana Fengari raided me earlier tonight. You missed her, Mabu. Technically Kaiko and Fubuki raided me too, but I know you don't know them so much. Oh, I saw something on the map over here. Big old question mark. Yeah, spaghetti. I didn't even call you Naeli for once. Can I repair the Mako even? Or no, it isn't at full health. It's missing a slight bit. I haven't seen much of Siana with the Okoyo cast as of late. It makes me kinda sad. What did I do? I don't know. I don't know, Naeli. What did you do? Tell me. What did you do today? What did you do? I'm sure you'll find time to watch them eventually, though, and there's always the VODs and stuff. Cluster of prefab utility shacks, distinctly ramshackle look, set of rover tracks leads away from the mountain ridge to the southwest. And this is probably just letting you know about the biotic compound or whatever. Oh. It's literally just X. Ooh, rank 5, that stuff. exoskeleton. I drank hot shock and went to school after class, got a free veggie burger. Interesting. I've never had a veggie burger. I know my aunt eats them all the time, though. She's a pescatarian or whatever. Doesn't eat meat except for fish. Hot Chocky is always good, though. I actually have a thing of Tim Hortons hot chocolate powder. It's actually pretty good. Tim Hortons has kind of gone downhill a little since they got bought out, like, several years ago. They're still good, but not great. Let's just jump off. Thankfully, there doesn't seem to be falling damage. There's 2 question marks too. You have that same powder? Nice, nice, nice. Recover the artifact. And this is just to put down flares. Thank you for checking in, Maba. Turian insignia recovered. Oh, and I get a bunch of money just straight up for it. Front rover is crumpled from impact. Glance inside tells you the occupants, probably a team of illegal wildcat miners, are dead. Debris is still sliding down with Feros. Silent in the near vacuum atmosphere. I wonder if the, what are they called? If the biotics killed those people. Okay, it's in this direction. You can bolster your hot cocoa by heating the liquid with a cinnamon stick and some vanilla extract first. I have never tried that, but that honestly makes sense. I don't know if I would like the vanilla in it. I do like vanilla in most of my cooking and everything like that, but I think the cinnamon would totally add to it. I think I hate this car. I hate its driving, at least. The car itself is pretty cool. Sin oh man. Cinnamon. Cinnamon. You just want a man to sin. I don't know if I recognize the polonium rounds. Okay, so that's probably the last area down here. I'm here for that. You would be. You would be. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said anything. Titu. Okay, that's obviously the compound over there. I'm hoping the guy will actually try to indoctrinate me into his cult. And then I can turn on the Alliance. Take down the Citadel goons, join the Biotic Uprising. I actually wonder if you're a Biotic when you come here, maybe he really will. Then HD pins that because he relates to it so much. But I will not comment on HD's hobbies. So this is another ore cluster. Kind of prefer how my character looks with his helmet on. Hiccup. Where's Sirat though? I don't know. Is Feros still on? No, Feros has gone offline. I'm sure he would have been in his stream earlier. I don't know if he'd be watching Gantz. But maybe he's just busy. Maybe he's tired. Either way, we'll never forgive him. No, I can't. I think Bioware is that intelligent writing option after some of those dialogue options. That is in fact true. I hate how half the dialogue options don't seem to actually say what they say on screen. They'll be like, tell no to him, and then it'll slap the guy. Maybe it's Maybelline. Or Maybelline. There's a button there. I feel like that's a bunker or a missile silo. Never for Glizzy. The question is, whose hand is that? Or who did the hand? Got my gun out just to be prepared. Oh, is the biotic compound not the one for the quest, like Red said? Because he thought it was on the snowy planet? Was this planet just for vibing? A famous hand model? Did he have to pay to use that, or is it a free one people can use? Because I could do that for myself. Well, this is a biotic compound, but it doesn't entirely look like it's the one for the quest. Or maybe we're not far enough on the quest to actually get information for it. Go to the Century System in the Hawking Eta cluster. Century System. It's free actually, it's from some old meme. Okay, they said something about the Century cluster. This is, in fact, the Century cluster. And that's just that metallic asteroid. My mummy friends ask me if I like short bows, and I feel like she doesn't even know me. Of course you do! What the heck? I feel like I missed something there. Let's go back down and drive to that compound one more time. That's a tough one to pass up on the pin. Is it now? Is it? Someone's playing Grounded. I can't remember. I think that's the one where you get shrunk and you're basically playing in the yard and you kill bugs and stuff. Short kings are so liftable. Everybody's liftable if you're strong enough. I love how they just yeet you out. There's Seer! Seer! Shut out, Seer. Naily asked about you. Naily showed a crying face, like, not even 5 minutes ago, and they were like, "Where's Seer? What the heck?" Seer doesn't actually stream. I just shouted out because it's fun. Get him! Get him! But how are you doing tonight, Seer? I swear that has to be at that biotic compound. And I know there was that one red button, but it wouldn't let me interact with it. Boost. Boost. Technically I drink Boost. That nutritional supplement thing if I'm not eating enough. I take a thing of that. I pride myself on my brute strength. I don't doubt that one bit. You also pride yourself on locking people in freezers. I remember. I remember Altair. I wonder if I needed to be in my car to interact with that thing. Just my ability to end up in cute swimmers. Yeah, Kinda missing today, even missed a few. Oh, you missed his too? I thought you were there. I literally said to Neo, I was like, I'm sure he would have been there earlier. But you weren't. What the heck? But no, life happens. I know, no worries. We won't judge you that much. This is in fact the biotic compound, right? Alright, gotta go catch some sleep. Thank you for the stream. Catch you next time. Good night, Grimwolf. Thanks for hanging out with us. This was just a crate. This didn't actually go into the building itself, seemingly. Oh, did I literally walk past the entrance to the building?
This is a private sanctuary. Outsiders are not welcome here.
You can't keep me out.
I need to talk to the man in charge. It's important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with the Alliance.
I'm here to help. You can't keep us out. Alliance officers are dead. We don't know if they're actually dead. We just assume so. I'm here to help.
I want this to end peacefully. If he doesn't see me, people could get hurt.
We won't let you take Father Kyle away. He protects us. We need him.
You can't keep me out. He needs my help.
The Alliance wants someone to pay for those murders. Let me speak to Major Kyle, and maybe I can find some way to help you all get out of this alive.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
He said to head to the building at the far end of the compound, but I went in here. Are they gonna attack me just instantly? Oh, some weird privacy thing popped up on my old laptop. Oh, another higher level Naginata. That's the highest damaging sniper rifle. They've got their guns already out. We can't trust the Alliance. Didn't you kill one of our people? I feel like we shouldn't be the ones trusting you. Lots of places to hide. Will they get mad at me for hacking their stuff? No one's gotten mad yet, so I'm just gonna do it. At least it gives XP for hacking too. Whoa. I didn't expect those people just instantly be there. Chameleon tool? I doubt that will give me cloaking, but maybe it'll be like you can't be seen from as far away by enemies. There is a lot of cultists if we get into a fight. Seer and I are going to be locked in a hitman deathmatch, handcuffed to each other for years, like in Brandon Kill. You just want to be closer to Seer. I'm reading into this, dude. I know the truth. Oh no, we have to be handcuffed together so we can fight. It's so horrible. Oh. Is the guy literally not in here? Well, maybe he's not in here after all. Maybe I have to go down that tower thing, or silo type thing. But I still explored here and stole everything. Just like Fallout. Rex did not move from the door. He's like, I don't trust these biotics. Okay. Yeah, it looks to me like it's green from this far back. I wonder if he has a tactical nuke in here. If he does, I want it. I want it for our ship. I wonder how useful a nuke would be in space battles. Health, accuracy, damage, but it's by such small amounts. I kind of want the second rank of Unity, just so my teammates don't die as easily when I res them. Max Charm. I do want to reduce the cooldown of my stuff. It just saddens me that it's only by like 2% each time. I might go for cooldowns. Should I just keep stacking that on him? I do want to increase this for throw, so he has one more ability. Press Rob makes me think of the name. Press Scott. He'll be instantly there talking to me. No? Okay. I kind of vibe with this place. I kind of like the underground, but you can still see the walls through the glass. Might seem redundant, but... Kuma! Kuma! Hello, Kuma. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. You played more than one game tonight, right? Because it says you were playing Escape the Backrooms right now, but I swear I saw you playing something different earlier in the night. I hope you are doing well. Thank you for the raid. I always appreciate you sharing your community with me. You got scared? Uh-oh. Was it too spoopy for you? I am literally immune to horror. Literally. I blame my brother for traumatizing me with horror movies as a kid. Played Bioshock, Mortuary, and Backrooms. Oh, okay. Bioshock is the one I saw you playing earlier. How? Okay, story time. This is how. My brother, when I respected him and looked up to him as a kid, so I always wanted to be involved in stuff he did, but he liked bullying, so he would literally call me into the worst part of certain movies. I'd be like 7 years old, and he'd have me come in during the middle of Children of the Corn, where some dude is crucified to a scarecrow post with his eyes and mouth stitched shut, and I'd just be like... And after that happened enough times, horror just does nothing to me. I'm basically just like, it's special effects, it's this and that, whatever. Yeah, he got in trouble for that. He got in trouble for that when I wouldn't leave my room. God, I wish I was in. Well, if you ever need to, I can play a horror game with you sometime. I'll hold your hand and maybe you won't get scared. Tutu. Give me a power. I refuse. I appreciate my power. Sasha still gets jump scared, but that's about it. I feel like that jump scares can happen to anybody. It really depends. Because it's not actual scare. It's just like, holy heck, something got shoved out in my face. That is alarming. Hey there, Tio. Also, hello to anyone who might be new to my stream. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. And I literally stream every single night. So if you're ever bored, you can just come here and vibe with me. I play whatever game I'm interested in. Right now I started playing the Legendary Edition of Mass Effect, so we're the 3rd day into playing this. I'll probably switch things up tomorrow night. I'll join in. Latte's made me play the Backrooms enough. That's true. You probably know absolutely everything about the game by this point. It's just a startle, yeah, from the jump scares. I'm kind of confused as to what these things are, unless they're for, like, mining. There doesn't seem to be nearly as many biotic people here. Yeah, game was scary, and I almost died. I died multiple times playing that, but I'm guessing you meant died in real life. Because if you die in that game, you die in real life, and it is tragic. I've lost so many friends that way. That's why Mabu is a ghost. No joke. Ghost VTuber. This. What the heck? La 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 la. Don't mind me, I'm just being adorable. Why would you shoot at me, Seer? I am talking to Kuma. That is the worst time to shoot at me. I mean, if you're shooting at Kuma, though, then that is acceptable. I don't mind that. As long as it's not me, we're good. We're good. But yeah, I'm hoping sometime this month I'll be able to buy myself a PC, and then it'll be easier for me to stream games or do all sorts of things. I also already bought the VTube Studio upgrade for people that you can put other people's models on your screen. It was like a $22 Canadian update that they did just a week or two ago. So then you don't need to use, what is it called? Fugitech or whatever. You don't need to use their... Or no, OBS Ninja, that's what it's called. Oh, that's sick. It is. You can literally put other people's things on your stream as if they're an asset. You can even pin their models to your model, and I find that hilarious. I haven't done it yet, but I've watched the stuff on it. Also, did you know you can recolor stuff in VTube Studio? Because I can go bam, and then I have a goth mode. Goth mode, best mode. There really isn't that many cultists down underground here. I cancelled out Seer's bullet with your bullet. Your bullet is literally a squirt gun. And while that is terrifying to most creatures, I feel like the bullet is going to win. I'm saving in case I do something stupid here. He's also got a strawberry mode but doesn't have talk. That's true.
I know why you've come. We have no quarrel with you. Why can't you just leave us alone?
You literally killed 2 of our people. Of course we can't. We're the investigators.
What happened to those other Alliance officers? The ones
Thank you for
came
lurking. I
before?
appreciate it, Kuma, and thank you for the raid. I hope you have a nice night.
They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my
Good
back
luck, have
on
fun,
my
stream
family.
bestie. Much appreciated.
Blasphemy.
You have a good snack.
I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children. Only I can keep them safe.
Safe? They're not
The
safe.
Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you're endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
You can't help them now, buddy.
You ordered your followers to kill those Alliance investigators. You must face the consequences of your actions. Do you really want your children to suffer for your sins too?
No, this was my fault. My children are innocent, pure. Please, I never...
It's true. He literally told them to kill them, not to just kick them out or anything.
You're doing the right thing, Major. Your children will be better off for it. Come on.
So we did get him to go
If my children
peacefully.
see you taking me away, they won't understand. They will attack, and you will be forced to kill them all. You have shown me the error of my ways, Commander. Now you must give me time to explain it to them.
Oh,
It
God.
is the only way they will understand. Please.
I feel like this is going to be like that one cultist in real life where he makes people drink the
Gates of my
Kool-Aid.
compound and surrender without violence. I give you my word.
I really don't know if he's going to tell everybody, like, honeymoon's over, we got to go out on our own terms, because these people are coming for us. I'm not sure I trust you.
I think it would be better if you came with me now, Major.
I must do everything I can to keep any more of my children from suffering. This is the only solution.
I mean, if it avoids me killing all the people, even if I lose experience, I'll just
I'm going
try
to
to
trust
bust in.
If you betray that trust, you and all your children will suffer.
I will not betray you, Commander.
I feel like he's going to betray me.
Your pilot can have an Alliance command patrol pick Major Kyle up. I just hope you know what you're doing, Shepard.
To return to Normandy and notify the Alliance of his surrender, they'll want to dispatch a ship to take him to custody.
Surrender myself to the Alliance outside the compound gates in 1 hour.
I mean, I probably could have gotten a lot of experience from killing all these people, but I kind of don't want to. think it just popped up again telling me to, what is it? Go back to the ship. XP is XP though, that is true. But I also need to up my Paragon so I can actually get good endings. And like I said, I like acting in character as I would in real life. So if someone's going to be a butthole to me, I will be the exact same way to them typically. But most of the time I try to be a goody-goody just because that's how I am. I want to be nice to people, I want to save people. But if you're going to hurt the people I care about, I'll end you. Quite literally, just end. Game over, man. Game over. They're in the walls, man. They're in the walls. Game over. Aliens. Or no, was that aliens? I can't remember. Get in the Mako. Go back to the Normandy. That was Halo? That they're in the walls? I feel like that was a horror movie and not Halo. Let me Google something. No, I don't want the meme. There's something from the Matrix. Heading back to bed. Game Over Man was aliens? Oh, okay. And Mars needs mothers. But good night, Mabu. Thanks for stopping by. Do I go talk to someone somewhere here? Admiral Hackett needs to be informed so he can arrange someone. Do I go to the room with the thing for talking, I guess? Like the... I don't know what it's called, the meeting room. And that's sleeper pods. It definitely was not here. Get me through! There you go. Will this work? No, it will not. How do I inform the Admiral then? Do I just go back to the world map?
Message coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We sent in a team as you instructed. Kyle's followers have disbanded.
Oh, he wasn't lying then. Cheers to that.
Incident. We'll make sure he gets the help he needs. To be honest, Shepard, I thought this thing was going to end in a bloodbath. I don't know how you did it, but you saved a lot of lives.
By being a goody-goody, that's how I did it. That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. What the blank are we gonna do? And what are we gonna do? Okay, this is the only thing in this cluster. I don't know if I should go to like all of these things just to scan them. Because I don't know if it's just for the collectibles or if I actually have side quests in every single one of these things.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology and live fire
And now the simulations are attacking them.
One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is
Okay.
no longer responding to our override commands.
So it's actually not just a VI.
Are you telling
an
me this
AI.
computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here.
Then how did it go rogue?
Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding.
Can't they just drop like an amp on it?
Closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the VI controls all the facilities.
Drones, automated defenses. So maybe I can use my robot hacking stuff for once. Gas deposit. Nothing. Can't imagine who was the person that had to write little descriptions for every one of these little planets.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
General distress call. Sacred Angel medical transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. An emergency landing. Communications failing.
Life support won't last. Terrain insignia recovered. I wonder how many of those there are. I feel like I've gotten a lot of insignias. Well, at least like 5 or 6. Level 2 heat hazard. So I can't be out of my car for long. They're in the Walls is Alien 2, but from a different segment to Game Over Man had me confused. I see. These are my go-to guys. I'm ignoring the first 2 people because they're normies. Funny that one Bioware game worked, but the other couldn't? What do you mean? I do like that it autosaves anytime I land on a planet. Anomaly, debris, transponder signal. Oh, you mean Dragon Age. Dragon Age I was playing off the laptop itself. Mass Effect Legendary Edition I got for free with PlayStation, so I'm playing it with remote play right now. And since that's basically like having a second computer running the game for you, that's why then there's no issues. Kinda forgot about that. No worries, no worries. Just looking for any secret stuff to pop up on my mini-map. Or enemies. I haven't seen just random enemies on the map, aside from that one location with the mercenaries. But yeah, hopefully when I get a PC, I'll be able to turn on things like the throwing system, so that you can bonk me with stuff, as well as possibly using stream avatars for certain streams, just to have all the dudes walking around again. I know people like seeing their names on screen like that. Korean corpse? Wait a second. This is a very strange looking Turian corpse. I mean, I thought that they were supposed to be those lizard looking people, but boy was I wrong. boy was I wrong. Legendary Edition is the collection, right? Yes, it is. It has 1, 2, and 3. Except apparently 3 doesn't have the multiplayer in it in the Legendary Edition. Turn insignia recovered. Zoom. I think I have Mass Effect Andromeda. That's like the one Mass Effect game I did play. I'm pretty sure that had PvP, not PvP, but online play in it. I wonder if I should check if I do have it for, what's it called? PS4 or what? Because then I could play multiplayer to see what it was like, because it's been years since then. Surprised Dragon Age hasn't gone the Legendary Edition treatment yet. That's true. I'm not sure if that's an older game, and that's why, because it's like, I think Dragon Age 1 and 2 aren't even on a lot of backwards compatibility things. You can still get them on Steam or whatever, but I don't think I checked into Paladins yesterday. I was too interested in going and painting. I'm almost done with painting the models that I was working on, the Chaos Warriors. I do want to get a Shabti bone paint to kind of highlight their horns a bit. That's like the only highlighting I do because my hands are so shaky. And then I'm currently going to try and make a base for them. Right now I'm just painting the bases of all the models like brown, then I'll stick some fake grass on it, and this weird paint that dries up and creates cracked ground. It's cool. Don't think Dragon Age Origins is available on PS4. I don't think even Dragon Age 2 is available for that. I think only the third one is. I was about to say, do I literally have to go to the front? I'm genuinely curious as to what the Omni Gel actually is. Is it literally just like these super smart robots in this gel form you smear on stuff and it hacks into it? Or does it just corrode through the lock and they're like, that's Omni enough. Acid. There's a codex about it, I think. Oh, okay. I might look that up sometime just out of morbid curiosity. Are you gonna flip me back over? I know I can always return to the Normandy if I need to. Oh, thank you for the follow, Hallex Freak. Oh, whoa, that worked. Using the boost and the jump at the same time. Okay, we know there's the signal now, so I'm still just exploring, hoping for secrets to pop up on the map. I said that as soon as I landed. It sometimes happens, surveyable stuff, etc. Flat land for once! Oh, see, there's a surveyable thing. Wish they were, though, since you can create your characters from 1 and 2 into Inquisition as NPCs. Nice! That's pretty cool. Survey! Oh, mercury is considered a heavy metal? I find that mildly surprising, but No, doesn't look like anything this way. So we'll just go towards the beacon or whatever. Crashed ship. I don't think I can jet up this. Oh! Oh! Mako's proven me wrong. Do not doubt the Mako. Or it'll make you pay. That was corny, that didn't even work. They said the make, and then had to add the O. Ridiculous. Okay, it's still over there. I wish it would just tell me everything on the map that I could drive between. Is this the 35th version of the Mako? Or is the 35 like the marker for the Normandy?
There's a wreck. The signal must be coming from there.
I trust Rex, let's just ditch. We'll go mine instead. No, I'll of course go there. Oh, I didn't even notice that rock against the wall. Yeah, I really don't like Rex's outfit, but it had really good stats. It does. I wasn't sure if it would actually be the Geth or not, but... Oh, they're in the air. Hey, since you finished the main planet mission, go back to the Citadel and talk to Conrad? Oh, was Conrad the guy that asked for my autograph? Yes. Will he keep asking more and more stuff from me? I get the feeling that's what's gonna happen. I mean, don't spoil it, but I just guarantee that's what it's gonna be. Before I leave here, though, I feel like I have to explore that second cluster here. But I'll try to remember to go back to the Citadel sometime.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person.
Interesting. And it must be related to this place. Is it a sample of Sanitarium? Prothean data disk recovered. The main story plan is there's more dialogue with all your followers too. Oh, I can land there. Tuntao. I don't think it warned me about it being like a hazard or anything. Okay, and then we always check the map first thing, even if I'm going to explore everywhere anyways. Hidden structure, anomaly, debris. Hidden structure seems like some sort of quest-related thing, so we will ignore that for now. I feel like I don't need to go over this, but I sure as heck am going to. Well, I guess I might have needed to go over it to the one anomaly. That looks strange. Pyramid, and the ground looks kind of sectioned off almost by snow lines. Found a pyramid! And we're not even checking out the pyramid, we're checking out this thing. Sorry, capsule. Capsule or capsule? Matriarch's writings discovered. Possibly about the nearby ruins. I just want to look around it and make sure there's not something looking like I can interact with. Or just ramp right off it. That's what you do with historical structures. Don't at me on that. Oh, I forgot I bought cinnamon buns today. A nearby store gets some from a local bakery on like Wednesdays. So I can totally dig into that after stream. Nice. Peace out, ending stream just so I can eat cinnamon buns right now. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Where am I? I doubt anyone would blame me. Yeah, I did not think this game would have so much just open exploration like this. I think this also gives me experience. Yeah, experience and money, so it's not just a collectible. There's so much Star Wars stuff I'm missing out on in Fortnite, oh god. Are they having an event again, like last season, with all the Star Wars stuff involved then? Yeah, I might actually have to look into that. Why does this look like a flat place where another worm will come out? Though I guess last time it actually warned me on the map about something when I approached it. It's till the 21st, I believe. Oh, that's still a long time then. I should at least log in later just to check what the rewards are, etc. I wish I could just boost forever. Can't even see that being cheap since there's no really way to abuse it. I do get the feeling there'll be something way up there. Imagine if I suddenly get renegade points because I killed another monkey. No. I reloaded so that monkey's back alive. Oh, if I just hold boost, it'll use it every time it's active. Yeah, I have the installation date for the internet on the nice 8th. Oh, nice! Only 4 days away. What's the first thing you're gonna play? Is it literally gonna be Fortnite? Should I do a Fortnite stream tomorrow while you can't join in? Just to egg you on? He's so horrible of me. But I'll do it. I swear to God. Don't test me. Actually, haven't been big into Fortnite lately. Like I said, when I first played it, I played it like every day for 6 months. And then lately I've just been kind of like, how could you? Easily, obviously. But I'll wait, maybe I will do a stream of that later, just to see, because it's been a while. And I know I can play that game using remote play. Or not remote play, but GeForce Now. I'm still paying like $10 a month for that right now. And the structure really is hidden. Right by the edge of the map. I wonder if it's structure, so I hope I can actually go into it. Is that like a red marker around it, as if it's an enemy? Yep. Pirates. And instantly killed. Before I do something stupid. Hey, I get to go into the pirate structure. And it loaded fast.
I know who runs this place.
Have you been here before?
No, but I was planning to come here before you.
Oh, is he gonna kill the person who works here?
This place belongs to a Turian scum named Ton Actus. It's a long story, but he's got something that belongs to me.
Well, what is it?
Family armor. It's been with
Ooh,
us
will he actually get to wear it?
generations. Turian military took it from my father's father after the war. Somehow this
Shepard looks sunburned? That's Rex, man. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, you're right, he does. Don't worry, move out right with you.
We'll get it back. Now let's move.
I'm just teasing about the Rex part, don't you worry. But yeah, I guess the lighting is just weird. Because he looks fairly normal here. Yeah, I'll be doing a lot when the internet gets installed. Fortnite, Overmanced, and Monster Hunter. Does Monster Hunter have like an event going on too? I was gonna say, I'm missing hackable stuff or lootable stuff. Oh, that part's almost dead. Oh, they interrupted my abilities too. Or no, that's sabotage I used. I meant to use marksman before. Am I not even hitting him? Oh no, I'm just doing absolutely no damage. Oh, the best friend is really excited to get back on the grind with me. Sounds like a good friend to me. And Neural Shock does not target the enemy on target. I mean, I'm inside, it's not really the place to use a sniper, but I just want to see how much damage it can do. This goes upstairs? Yeah, so I'll check that other room first. He actually had Turians working for him, which I guess shouldn't be surprising, but... Okay, do not melee people. Melee people! I deserve that. I saved before going in, I'm pretty sure, though. I was hoping he wouldn't be one-hit kill and be funny. Sag. Yeah, we literally saved before going in. And we can just skip through the stuff Rex tells us.
I know. It's a long story, but he's... Somehow this...
Let's try the Banshee. Chemical rounds are just an upgraded version of polonium rounds are just an upgraded version of chemical. For being pirates, they don't have much stolen goods that I can take back. These pirates are strong, though. Okay, let's disable your weapon. You should shot a rocket at me. I don't know if I went to my armory if there would be a way to instantly restore my grenades or whatnot. These guys don't have much health. I mean, they don't have shields. I'm overwatching trying to get back my reflexes. Did your reflexes go in literally like 2 days of not playing them? Or like 4 days? Because I remember you saying it was a few. Yeah. Weird how fast that can happen. As soon as you stop pulling the trigger, suddenly it's just you're a newbie all over again. What the heck? Yeah, I don't see a single lootable thing in all this pirate stuff. Nope, he got his gun back. I haven't been able to use Neuroshock a single time. There we go. I just have to pinpoint aim it. Oh, and someone come back. Oh no, they saw us from upstairs. Metagel. I flinched at the last one for some reason, but it didn't end early, thankfully. I wonder if any of the high-level armor gets a second slot for inventory. Or upgrades, I guess I should call it. I might as well use the Metagel, since when I go to my ship I assume it'll give me more. And why would the Turian pirate have Krogan armor, or Krogan ancestral armor, unless he just assumed that it was valuable? I wonder if Shredder rounds will be the upgraded anti-personnel. Ton of upgrades.
This is it.
There's literally only upgrades there.
My ancestors ever wore this.
He's an illicit dealer in antiquities, I think. Oh, that actually makes sense then. Can't believe they ever wore this crummy stuff, but...
I'm glad we could help you get it back.
He's back to being sunburned.
I might just be starting to like you, Shepard.
Aww, I like you too, Rex. Rex touches his grandfather's armor, his expression thoughtful perhaps. Krogan are hard to read, then he shakes off his bemusement and grips his gun with renewed purpose. Time to move on. But he likes me now. We're best friends forever. Aw yeah. BFFs with a Krogan. That is not dangerous at all. I assume I can sell stuff to that merchant on my ship. That he doesn't just buy. I don't just buy there. Vehicle, ship. And we'll go back to the Citadel, like Furball said, to talk to that dude. I could talk to my people on my ship, and maybe I'll do that next time. Tantau. Citadel. There's all these things like galaxies over here, and the Citadel's just off in its own little corner. The Widowmaker. Wait, no, it's in the Widow Galaxy. I don't know if there's anybody else I was supposed to talk to here. At the very least, I'm sure I can buy those upgrades. Metagel and grenade license from Morlin. Let's go! Halo monitor? That's something I wasn't able to click before. Callie can come hang out on Citadel with us.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged.
Is that because of the atmosphere my guy's weirding out?
Ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Rear Admiral... Isn't he the guy that was in the Citadel before?
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Surprise, what do you want? Salute.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander? I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown.
Too bad.
The Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship, and you.
I had orders. Think of it as an opportunity. It's an opportunity. I'm a Spectre.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do.
The guy in the Citadel's Admiral Kopaku? Oh, okay. She's not over-designed.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight.
Oh, yeah?
This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills for the same price we
But this does something nothing else in the galaxy can do.
We had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boon.
Oh, and the Turians helped build
I'm here
this?
to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
Please do. She is. I don't think so.
Normandy is an Alliance warship, but she's on loan to the Citadel. That means she's not in your chain of command.
I believe there's something wrong with my ears. Did you just contradict me?
You can look around, damn right I did. I'm afraid so.
Normandy is not legally part of the Alliance military. I can't allow you aboard without permission from the Office of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
This guy's being a butthole, so...
You're talking like the Council, using the law to obstruct the Alliance. Have it your way, Commander, but expect me to file a report on this.
Oh no! He's gonna file a report! I got 2 renegade points there, but like I said, if someone's being a jerk to me, I'm not gonna put up with it. Even if it's a bit of renegade.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Feros is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort
Well,
have
that's
finally
good.
paid off for ExoGeni.
I mean, I don't want them making money when they're such a
ExoGeni
horrible
stock
company,
rose
but...
sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
I should double check my quests quickly. Oh, and that's Emily Wong.
Commander
or no?
Shepard?
Kalisa Algi.
Kalisa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Alright. Depends on the questions, but I'll say alright.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
I like the drone's colors.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on
Oh yeah,
being
this
the first
jerk? The
human
girl?
Spectre?
Is she the jerk? Or that guy from before? If it's the guy from before, then you are way behind us. Honored, another job, it's overdue. Honored.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is
Oh, the
the
reporter
Citadel
girl.
throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
They know better, they don't question me. It's not like that.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Interview is over, fine ship, time to shut you. Does he just like smack her? You can punch her for renegade points. I'll say that her help built it. I don't really care, but I feel like that's more good points.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
It's only formality time to blake you up. It's still Alliance.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Behind even prime. Interview's over. Can't confirm or deny that.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you.
She didn't seem like that much of a
Thank you
jerk.
for your time, Commander Shepard.
I mean, she did have an agenda, obviously, and was trying to push me to answer things in a way I didn't want to. Wait, I got $5,000 for that? Should talk to reporters more often. Oh. Sauna in the Embassy Lounge. Oh, I didn't tell Phaidon. Wait, Phaidon's dead. I can't tell him anything. Will he be in the same area? It said Embassy Lounge.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle.
Why isn't she?
Major
Yes, he'll
Kyle
always be in the same spot in the
surrendered and
wards.
is now
Oh,
being
okay.
treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
I love how his helmet under the helmet. Oh, is that his carapace? I thought he was wearing like an actual helmet, but is that just carapace on his head and he's painted it red? Oh, didn't mean the new save. OCD says it has to be save number 1. Pretty sure the lounge is just this up here. I don't know if you could hear my belly rumbling there. That's his carapace, yes. Okay, good, good, good. Hey, Nasana, I don't know who you are.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius. I see you got my message.
Are you in trouble?
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
That's too bad.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message
But
with
was
her
it an
voice
old
on it.
recording?
Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
Don't pay the ransom, you better pay. What's my part?
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her.
Oh, so
Haven't
she did
contacted
try
me
to pay it.
since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now
She
she's
could end
still
up in jail.
missing.
It's not
And
good
if
to
anyone finds out
humor
what I did,
terrorists.
I could end up in jail.
So I have to fix your ex. Seeking me. You need my help.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several
She'll
accounts.
probably let me keep the
Eventually,
ransom, I'm
it led
guessing.
to a small mercenary band I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect.
Rough, dangerous, and
dangerous,
well-armed.
and well-armed. Nothing
Can't you
is-
hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre.
Reward. I'm in!
Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
Do it, forget it. I don't do this for the payment, because I'm a goody goody.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you.
I feel like she'll
Shepard.
reward me
I knew
anyways.
you were the right
But even
man
if
for
she
the
doesn't,
job.
I'd rather have
Come back
good
and see me
points
when
than
the job
money.
is done.
Okay, so now we go down to the wards and talk to the fan. It's my biggest fan. Good points! I know, right? Is that actually a Paragon icon? N7 the Legend? Oh, isn't N7 this guy? That's hilarious. He has a Paragon and a Renegade thing? Sorry, I was looking at some of his other emotes. What did the moment I started running, that guy spun around and started running for a second, like, oh god, are we in trouble? And he was in trouble. I was about to go after. Why are you still here? You were supposed to leave. You were supposed to go to some specific place to preach. That's the whole reason I gave him money. And then I started blasting. I would like to see the Hanar fight. They said something about poison or paralyzing, etc.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
You didn't uncover it. Although I guess she did kind of investigate and find out stuff. Is there a teleport? Where's fast travel? That's his specific preaching spot now? Oh, lame. That's not what I wanted.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long
Oh, they actually tried to hire someone for it.
Sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Well, I mean, just because it produced no viable results doesn't mean they didn't try. A lot of research goes pointless. Or not pointless, but it's just ruling stuff out. It's trying things. They might not work, but... Oh yeah, and I can buy the Metagel and Grenade license while I'm here. There's Conrad.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me? There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
I'll do my best.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for
I love how
all
he's
of us
saluting and
back
I don't
home.
even think he's
And
military.
they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
No, get over here. Go ahead. Should I humor him? I suppose.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now,
And yeah, his
humanity's going to
voices are
remember
really
you,
off.
And I'll have your picture.
He's probably gonna sell it for money.
Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Also, I feel like if I say
Thanks
no
again,
to him, I
Commander.
won't get to talk to
I'm
him
gonna
again.
hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
He sounds like he's a synth. And you know what we do with synths. Kind of be streaming about Shepard all the time.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want... Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things.
I thought he also had a Metagel upgrade, unless I bought that from the other guy and it counted for everybody. I don't care about the combat scanner. I'm gonna stop using toxic. More shield recovery and hardening. Does that mean it regens faster? Because it actually seems really good. Smash damage and physics threshold. Shields, mobile accuracy, cooldown reduction. Ooh. I want to check that. I've got Banshee 3. Okay, it fires in 5-round bursts. Overheat very fast, so and it does do more. Oh, a new tool. Less shield bonus, huge tech cooldown bonus. We are absolutely equipping that. Slight upgrade to armor. We're going for a little bit more cooldown reduction. %7 damage protection. Hardening, I think, increases your resistance to, like, tech explosions and such. Bitter Storm. Tally might as well, or no, hers is basically better than that.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very.
I kind of want to see if Gareth can equip that. Just sell everything. I think I'm going to equip that high explosive. And these are all the old ones. More damage, more radius, and more force.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human. Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good? Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very.
Sell. That. Okay, and where is the nearest fast travel station now? Hey. I can't transfer. I can't go straight to the place where my vehicle is, annoyingly. So I guess I have to go through loading screens. Sag.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Is that the woman we're helping out? Or the sorry we're helping out?
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I changed my armor, but that didn't change any of this.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Oh. They let me... I already examined one heat load monitor. Just going straight for my cooldowns. Okay, but yeah, I think I'm going to end here for tonight. It is 3 AM my time, about 4 hours of streaming, the typical end time. I think we will go raid my friend Shio-sama. And then I am going to go and stuff my face with cinnamon buns. Raid 1, raid 2. But yes, thank you to everybody who came out tonight and spent their time with me. Thank you to all the raids from Siana, from Kuma, from Kaiko, from Fabuki. I really do appreciate the people coming here and sending people my way. It matters a lot, helps a lot. I really do appreciate it. I know I said that already. Ugh. But thank you to everybody coming out and spending time with me. I'll be back playing something tomorrow night. Whether I continue this or play Fallout or such, we'll see. All depends. But you all have a nice night, sweet dreams, and I hope to see you around. So bye bye bye.